Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, Part 3, last one. I am going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in, and then I'm going to left click, right click, and remember I nudged it and did not move it. I can move this man's face. I want it like right there. And this is kind of, seemed like it wouldn't work, but it works. I am going to take that shape. So now I've got the roundness of the bottom of the shape. I can actually nudge it into our picture, go ahead and go to object in order and put it to the front of page. And you can see his bottom, I need to adjust that a little bit right there. But with the picture selected, if you will start moving your nose out to get more of this gentleman in the picture, because what's not there isn't going to show. And might even take away a few nodes and, get his ball cap, and his ball cap might extend past. There we go. And then we'll grab his face. So anything besides this down at the bottom, doesn't need to be there. I missed a little trash right there, I think. So you could really play with this because you want some of it like he's bursting out. We can move those. Well, I guess we can't. We can move that up and kind of hide that white. Part of his hat still missing. But see, when you take away that line, it looks like he's coming out. Now, the only thing I would do different, and I don't know if it'll work right now, I would take the Smart Fill tool and maybe fill in that area and, maybe make it black. Something by his ear I don't like. But the shape tool is pretty cool because you can just take, there's basically that's garbage I didn't get rid of a while ago. And if you didn't watch the first video, or now the second video also, you might be a little bit confused. I don't like that right there, but that's, see, we can make it disappear just by playing. Now, this is going to be printed, so she needs to be careful that she has no white anywhere, because I'm afraid it would mess it up. So you needed to really, and I shouldn't say that because I know nothing about printing. And one thing I might suggest, that looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. Maybe try this just in printing, and I have no clue. Fill that in with the Smart Fill tool and move that over. And maybe fill this in with black. So we'll take the Smart Fill tool and fill it in with black, and then move it over and go object, order, back a page. Now, kind of messed up around his hat. That's because my shape tool was there. You might even be able to do that right there. Should have really done that prior. See, you can manipulate stuff, and because that black, the other black is supposed to be there. I'm pretty proud of that. I think now I know nothing about printing in the interactive fill tool, how that's going to work, but that makes it look like I truly don't understand the concept. Now her original zero was at a slant, and I picked different colors, but you could actually slant this, and so there's something going on with my drawing, because it's taking part of the 7 away. So you need to look at that. Let's back up here. Let's see what if there's a yellow, there's really nothing there. Let's group this together, Control G. And, yeah, maybe it was just because I slanted it prior. So double click till you get this skew rotate. Something's going on with that 7. And you know, that's not my drawing. That's something that's, I noticed that earlier in the drawing that things look funny. But you could also, you know, I use that blue, you know, you could make it, you know, let's go ahead and go to object group and ungroup. And, well, I'm thinking we could fill this blue in. There we go. See, there we go. So now I had two blues. Take the color eyedropper tool and take a sample of that. I must have sampled the gray. Color eyedropper tool. See, it's showing up. It's not showing up as blue. Let's try the Smart Fill tool. See, it's, there we go. And then what we're going to have to do is take the other parts of the, because we made a new object, basically. Let's try this. Get rid of the Smart Fill tool and get rid of that out of the way. And let's try object order back a page, but then our black's going to be, and then we could grab the black, the whole black, object order back a page. So our blue's in there somewhere. Let's see if we can't nut. There's some ghost stuff. Don't really need. All right, so I had 2 blacks. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, go to order, back a page. There we go. Now you have that blue. So anything can be done. That looks pretty good. Anyway, I hope that helped her or them. Thank you for watching.